Hello everyone, this is Deathproof and we're gonna play Marvel Future Fight. Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, and in today's video I'm gonna do something I own to you a lot of time ago when I did the Crystal giveaway video and the video about the winners. And today is also a video with Crystal codes giveaway, for 5 codes. You have to follow the steps below. It's like the video, subscribe the channel, comment your idea, follow me on tweets, like my Facebook page, and I'm gonna do in 4 days from now, pick up from the rotation, and depends on who is the pickup gonna choose, and you're gonna win a crystal code from for 300 crystals. I hope it was 300, but it's only 300. And yes, we're gonna continue with the roasting of the rest of the winners. I've taken 5 of them, cause taking too long, believe it or not. I haven't checked their account yet, and it's these 5 from the winners. And Pranit 1724 is Vicky, is a subscriber that have asked me to roast him, and I didn't had I wanted to do it, a roast video, and he deserves it. He has already asked 2 or 3 times. And the swag, that's my boy Venusian, one of the most usual and annoying guys in my streams and tweets. No, he's oh yes, we're friends already. So it's the swag. I have already roasted him a couple of months ago. And okay, I have to go through level. I think he is somewhere below here. Yes, that's my guy Venusian, and let's check his account. He had really bad ignore defense and cooldown, and I had advised him back in the day to fix it. And let's see his results here. Oh my god, his cards is really cool now. He had 25 ignore defense and he have 45 now. His account is pretty good now. I think 1 month ago I had advised him for some things, and now he got them already. He took the more than 30% ignore defense. He got 2% pierce, but I believe in him. He's the lucky, he can do it. And he got already 30%, it's 29.8 cooldown duration, it's really cool. He has to fix a bit attack speed, of course. He got 2 procs, physical attack and energy attack, that's really cool. And his all attack is 40% and 48 energy attack, that's good focused on energy attack. Most of the characters got energy attack based, and let's move that. Let's go to the characters, and the characters are let's see, Mephisto, let's see. Okay, that's the best CTP for him, good job bro. And let's move here. Okay, really good. Of course, I think you need to replace ignore defense. I feel with all this you got in your cards, 45%, there's no way you are not already capped, You got even Power of Hungry Hulk, so go and fix that. I bet you need something to cap, or use some Odin's Blessing instead of ignore defense here. Skill cooldown also is useless for you. Replace, don't be lazy. And yes, ignore defense also replace, or else this is a good character, You got him built it really good, and yes. ISO set perfect, yes, nice. Okay, that's your fat guy, really cool build. You got some HP Urus. Focus on HP and don't be capped on critical damage, If you want him for PvP, you don't really need critical rate and critical damage to be capped. Double HP Urus means that you're understanding that you need HP for this game mode, You're using him for PvP, so go and beat him up with HP Urus. Really good, really good. What is this, bro? Are you lazy, so lazy to go and fix your Urus? That's insane. Why you're using 2-star Urus, What's wrong? Have you dropped the game? You know, double HP Uru, the 2-star energy attack. I mean, there's no reason you don't have this. That's nice combination of this, and this is really cool. I'm using the same CTP of Greed. That's the best CTP for him. With this uniform, you know, you're doing well, and you could take this out. You don't really need Deadpool for World Boss Legend. I bet you're focusing on that. And that's really cool, but you know, Raid is the best, but he don't really deserves that. So yes, you're nice there. Cool also, but you could use a mind damage instead of critical rate. I bet you have a mind damage. Cool. CTP of Judgment, go for it, you know that. Yes, real classic. I know you're focusing for ABX, so yes, I'm gonna go hard on you, you know, for the ABX characters, but that's really good build, you know. You know you have to fix this Urus, bro. I can't see this 4-star Urus. What are you doing? You don't farm dimension missions? I mean, if you farm dimension missions, you could have them. I'm not saying go full Odin's Blessing, you know, but 6-star Urus, it's a must. Yes, bro. What's going wrong? That's perfect CTP. Okay, the latest uniform. Of course, there is new one now, but you don't really need it. Okay, drop Star-Lord. I know he is not that good. You're doing nice. Really, you're considering yourself a player that want to go for ABX high scores, and Luna is one of the best characters for ABX, and you got 2-star Urus. Go take the pack from the support shop, you know. Okay, she's not that good. Okay, you're nice. CTP of Judgment is really cool for her. Nice. This is good build. You know, look at this guy. You're seeing some respect to him. At least 5-star energy attack. Of course, you don't need skill cooldown. I bet you don't. So replace it. What are you doing? You're lazy to replace it. Of course, you went through and built this guy to treat him with 4-star Ruse. 3-star Ruse physical attack. Okay, I bet you don't have an energy to put on him at the moment, but yes, he's really cool with that. Don't go for an energy here. And yes, I bet you want to focus on something like Moonstone, Doctor Doom. They're missing from your account. They're both really cool for... Oh, they're not. She's here. What I am saying? Yes, she's here. Yes, you're missing a CTP of energy from here. She really deserves it. You're gonna see real good results. Here an insight or a raids. If you're focusing on ABX at the moment, she needs raids. Perhaps Crescent, but you're missing her, so go for her, you know, buy her uniform and give her raids at the moment. She's the best and the cheapest. You think you have to build Crescent tier 3 and give her a raids? It's really hard. And that's a character you want to build if you want to be, you know, in the top of ABX. Medusa was good, but now she is one way. And if you're that close to this girl, she's gonna help you a lot in ABX also. You know, she's supporting you in Universal Villain Day and Female Villain Day. She's really cool for both of the days, and if you have her a raids, she can, you know, not only support. So, okay, you got this beast, you want to rise it. Also this beast, go for these two, they are like the best characters. Two of the best characters. I'm going to upload a video for them also. So that's for me, bro. You're going really good with your cards, you know. Your cards are really decent. You've got really good rolls. You are in a good way. You want to replace that. I'm sure you know. I think you're building it because you don't have other options, but you're doing right, you know. You're capped already on ignore defense. And wait for the good card. Don't go so hard on this. Okay, craft it full if you don't mind losing some cards, you know. But if you see something really rotten P card, go and roll this. I bet you know that, you know. you want to roll this mind resist in your crafted stats, you know? But your cards are really good, really better than the last time I saw your account, and you're in a really good, you know, way. You're going really nice. Good job, bro, with your characters and your account. Keep up and go and change this, Urus, bro. What are you doing? You know. Let's go second. Let's see where is my messenger here. It's Vicky second with Pranit 1724. We need to go a bit faster, I guess. Okay, let's go for that. Let's see Vicky here. Okay, let's go first for the cards. Really good cards. Of course, you want place for Luna. Luna is one of the best and got the energy proc, you know, but your cards are really decent, bro. Energy attack, physical attack, and max HP, that's the best roll. Of course, it's 3 quality, but it's really cool. That's really cool also. You should go for physical attack also, but 6-star roll, I know it's a pain to go for it. Energy attack and 7 quality, I could keep that also. Physical attack, energy attack on below, really cool roll also. What's that rolls, bro? You're going really good, you know. Ignore defense, critical rate, critical damage in your crafted stats, really good. Energy attack here only for the last, and the rest are really decent, you know. Cooldown, max HP, your cards are really cool, you know. Some of them I could take. Yes, you're focusing on Pierce, that's the good part, and 8% Pierce, it's really cool. You're capped, overcapped, cooldown, and ignore defense, nice. You don't really matter if you lose some. You've got really cool energy attack, 60%, 48 all attack. Your critical rate and energy attack and attack speed is a bit low, but you know, that's the less important part. You want some procs in the top right, you know, that says movement speed. You want a physical attack or basically an energy attack proc. You need Luna, bro, if you want to be top in ABX and World Boss Legends, right? If you don't really care about this game modes, you're fine. Okay, that's a good proc for him. Of course, you want, if you spend all that materials and give him Odin's blessing, okay, you want to give him something better, like an energy or a raids, something for PvE, you know. You've got your guy here to play the timeline battle, nice. But you know what? Why are you doing that to yourself, you know? You're torturing yourself. Go and give him some HP Urus, bro. You got like 1700 HP, and you're gonna be like 120,000. You're gonna take like 20,000 HP from Urus. Double HP Urus on all your gears, and you're gonna be fine, bro. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on. I mean, you don't have energy attack Urus? She's one of the best for, you know, ABX. You got nice build on your Silver Surfer at least. For PvP, you know? And this guy also. Okay, you're missing HP Urus? What's going on? And this guy is really good for PvE. But still, I don't feel like you need to have double ignore defense Urus here and here and here. You know, you could replace them for something valuable, like critical rate, critical damage or something. Go for HP, not ignore defense, you know. Your skill cooldown, of course you don't need it. Swap it. And you got a proc. You prefer having here invisibility proc, you know. Invisible, because she's really good for PvP with an authority or a grid, so go for it. Insight on him, it's really cool. Okay, he don't really, you know, you don't wait a lot out of your Captain America. Captain America Sharon Rogers from the other side. She's one of the best PvE characters. And yes, she deserves this double energy attack, but you know what? Go and build them and go for 6-star Urus, you know? You've got really cool build on here. Good job. Okay, distraction on him. No one's using it. Here, distraction also sees Black Widow is only for PvP, I guess, at the moment. That girl really deserves some love, and you're giving her. You should go for some audience blessing on her. Oh, you got 2. Nice. She got a bit low energy attack, but I bet it's from your cards. Distraction here is really cool. Also, oh my god, Mighty Judgment on Ghost Rider. He's really good, you know, but he is not like Mephisto good. Mephisto could deserve that kind of CDB. But from the characters you have already built it, yes, perhaps Wanda, but you got Raiden here. Yes, good choice. Yes, of course. Good choice. And Raiden Loki, really good, bro. Give him some love, you know, he deserves that, even on his blessing. I've got an insight on here. I bet you are not having one, that's why you don't have one on here. He's really good, but yes, hold your energy if you got one. Yeah, that's one good Mighty. This guy really deserves it, and you're not giving him Urus. You're giving him Judgment and not Urus. Okay, bro? You need me to tell you to put some Urus there? Really cool build here. Moonstone, yes. She's good, she's good. You're missing Doctor Doom, as I'm understanding, and you want to build him. If you wanna go for ABX, go for Apocalypse also, you're close. You know? Really close, basically. Yes. Go build him. A Rage or Judgment could work both good for him. Okay, skip the Professor X. Don't waste your materials on him. You already did 24 his gears. I hope you did that when it was no cost. Really, bro. I hope you didn't. Okay, don't do that. You got 23 gear to that many characters. You don't need. If you don't want to do them, tier 3, don't do that. Supergiant, it's one of the characters you should focus. She's really good. And you're not that far away from building here. Okay, Shang-Chi, he's really good also. But you know you got more important work to do. Supergiant, go for here. Okay, you're skipping these characters. Of course, Odin and Dormammu don't deserve it. But this guy and this girl really deserves a tier 3, you know. Or Awaken. And Doctor Doom, you're missing Doctor Doom and you got Victorious. How is this possible? I missed Doctor Doom? Yes, you're missing him. You need to find a character that... Oh, you don't have Sue. Yes, right. Go for this, you know. Doctor Doom gonna give you a lot PvP and PvE wise. And your account really cool, but you need to fix some Urus for sure. You're missing Urus, bro. Why? And go for the next. The next is Tusua Desai. And he has already asked me like a lot of times. Really cool cards. Sure. You want to replace that first? You know that already, I bet. And after that, I could replace this one. If you are not focused on PvP, I'm sure about that. So first replace that, after that, and that's the third to replace. Oh no, it's a good one. Yes, it's a good Black Panther. My mistake. That's one of the best cards, you know. And you got really cool roll there. Keep it. You've got crafted all your cards. Nice. You're really unlucky here. What is this? 5 resists? Oh, 4 resists? Really unlucky, bro. Swap it with the first. Yes, here I bet you're keeping that for the quality. And here, physical attack. Okay, you want to roll basically your cards, you know that. But I know it's hard in the start to find, you know, a card like Luna or... I mean, a Fox. for the physical attack proc, or Spidey for the attack speed. I bet you're missing. Yes, you're 13% attack speed. You want some. You got 29 ignore defense. It's the soft cap. You can go with that, but you can go for something like 40. I don't need to roll Power of Hungry Hulk every single time or overdrive, you know. And all attack 48, really cool. 20% physical attack and 50% energy attack. This guy is pulling out really hard, you know, World Boss Legend, and with only 6% pierce, I've seen him. He got really cool rotations, and he really, you know, read the game. I'm gonna show you in the next video how he told me to play with Doctor Doom and Shang-Chi. Basically with Doctor Doom for sure. For Shang-Chi, I'm not sure. I'm gonna make the video, but at the moment I already did the video for it, for Doctor Doom, and I'm gonna, you know, fix it, merge it, cut it, and I'm gonna upload it in a couple of days. Really cool cards, bro. You have a lot of road to go, you know, but you're cool. You're close. Let's go and check your characters. Okay, I'm sure you want here to go for a judgment, you know that. You're waiting to get one, I guess. That's really cool. But I unequip it from Null at the moment, you know. He's really good for World Boss Legend and for ABX, but you know, it's kind of hard to proc with the energy. If you are good with rotations, I bet you're procking there, so you're seeing some results with him, so keep it up, you know. Oh, you're missing Urus also? Don't tell me that. Okay, you're missing a physical attack Uru here to have more. And I bet you're okay with skill cooldown. You really need it. Ignore defense. But yes, you're 30%, so it's a soft cap. But you got ignore defense from here. Yes, it's kind of... I'm not sure. You want to have 2 physical attack on all your Urus, bro. Don't waste your, you know, total attack. Judgment, of course, you know that. Okay, that's cool. Of course, you're missing Urus also. What's that? Am I cursed? All of okay, that's really cool build. You know, I bet you know you have to go 6-star on this HP. He's really fat, less than 100k. But you know, if you want to build him and try him for PvP, basically, you want to roll something with HP here. And you don't have invest a lot on your Urus, on your ISO here, so I guess you know that, and you're waiting to get something good. Okay, that's a really cool build for him, but you know what? What the heck? You don't have 6-star Urus? You're playing really cool with Shang-Chi, and you don't want to buy him the good clothes, you know? Go give him some ISO, 6-star at least, bro. What's wrong? Some Urus. The guy is starving here. Come on. Okay, this guy is starving also. Of course, you're not using him, so yes. Left him behind. Left the dogs eat him, you know? Captain America gonna cry in a corner. Sauron is in a better position here, but she also has, you know, the 3-star critical damage Urus to help her. Yes, okay, I bet you couldn't roll that for 5 slots, but yes, okay, that's cool. You have 3. You have the audience blessing popped up with the thing here. Yes. Yes, you're trying. I bet you're missing some gold or something to roll them all. And yes, classic. No build. Go make this 6-star. You know that. Okay, he's not built it at all. Star-Lord, I'm not gonna start, you know. This guy is good, but he's missing also. You're capped on all these characters, and you don't need to go and rise, you know, the Urus here. You don't need critical damage and critical rate. That's why you're skipping it, or just you don't have the gold. I'm not sure, bro, but fix them. CDB of Judgment here is a must. Also here, of course, both can work without it, but not in a high level of World Boss Legend. Yes, your account is really decent, bro. You're missing something like Moonstone. Yes, for sure. And Doctor Doom. That's really cool characters. You want to build them. And you were telling me about Doctor Doom's rotation without having him. That's really impressive, you know? Means that you're spending a lot of time watching other YouTubers and, reading about the game. Nice. You're like of the good part of the forum and stuff, all the community, knowing so much for the characters without even playing them. And I'm not sure if you're focusing for ABX, but I don't have to tell you that you need to build Luna for ABX. Characters like Venom, they're really cool. You're focusing on World Boss Legend, as I remember. That's why you're having, that kind of beast. He's really cool for ABX, don't get me wrong, but, he is not that good for it. Okay, we already did 3, and we're going for the 2 last. It's taking too long already, but okay. Let's go for this. Yes, Michaelis, it's the 4th winner. I know he's Greek also. I know the guy. We're in the same chat for the game, and I think he's focusing PvP, so I'm not that good on that, but I can tell my opinion at least. 33 cooldown, really cool. 37 ignore defense, really cool. 10% pierce, cool again. And the 2 good procs for PvP, 20% basic defense and 20% HP, really cool. Max HP 58, that's a lot, bro. 13% all attack and 13% resist and more on everything. That's cool. Defensive stats, and 50% almost all attack and energy attack. You're in a really good position, having hybrid account, doing both PvE and PvP, with 100% all attack and energy attack and close to 80% physical attack. We are in really good position with 10% pierce. You can do like 19, I guess, if you push it a bit. Stage 19 now, and if you have a lot of conqueror level, you could do it for sure. And your cards are really good rolled, as it seems. I can't tell a lot about it. Of course, you got Pierce here, you got the HP you want in the rolls in the start, and that's all. You could take a HP roll in the crafted stats in the top here, but you got one here, so you're fine. Both of these cards, each one giving you like 20%. So these cards are carrying you for HP at the moment, 40%, both of them almost, and another max HP here, but you're missing it here, but you got the proc, yes. Yes, I get. You have to roll this one for the crafted stats to go for HP. But the one that gives you HP, it's the second one. Okay, it's green. So for me, go and roll craft combine this one first, and don't lock the second, the fourth, and the sixth. So you can swap movement speed and physical attack and mind resist for blue stars and HP and all attack. That's most valuable, And next you want to roll this card for sure, craft combine, for the second. Again, it's green. You're lucky because you didn't get HP with a green one, and you could think about, oh, I don't want to waste my HP, I'm a PvP player, I want fat HP account. I feel you want to be really fat, so go and craft combine this after. And yes, pretty much your cards are really decent, I think you got like the best for PvP. Perhaps there is the Gwenom one, I'm not sure if there is other, but this one, oh, you could have Wanda, of course, there is the one with Wanda. You could replace this one for it. But yes, at the moment your cards are really dope, 3 cards with HP down and four and three cards with HP up, it's like 60% almost. That's why you're 58. And I'm gonna see like a really fat account with a lot of regenerations, you know, City of Regeneration. This character, it's really good built. It nice, bro. You're really going well here. Of course, you're missing the critical damage. Let me see again your cards. I bet you're missing critical damage. That's why. Yes, 21 is low. The rest of your stats are really cool, you know, the attack speed and critical rate, but critical damage is low. And I dropped your account, sorry, bro. Let's go again here and let's go to the characters trait. That's why you got the Urus. You could go for energy attack, you know, Uru instead of critical damage, but you're having trouble with copying the critical damage. That's why, I guess, you're having that. He's really cool with raids. You have to have, double physical attack Urus on all your slots here, you know. Of course, dodge cap gonna help you, going for a better rage proc, but still, physical attack, I feel like perhaps it's better than having dodge cap. All this physical attack, your sacrifice, you could go for them and, give your character more physical attack. I'm not 100%, but perhaps you have to reconsider trying to cap in critical damage instead of go full physical attack. You could go for critical damage somewhere else. You got ignore defense here. You really need that. I feel like you could swap critical damage in your fourth gear and go for full physical attack Urus, bro. You should do that. Yes, he's really good with the grid. I've got a grid on him also, but a regeneration for your account could fit better, I guess, because you got a lot of HP. That's like the best Dr. Doom you could have, yes. Of course, you could go for double HP Urus, why not? And having only one, I could go for it. Raids here, you're using him for ABX, I guess, but he's losing a lot. He's really good for World Boss Legend also, yes. You're going really cool. Your account are dope, your characters got really cool builds, but why are you missing all this, It's annoying seeing that. You strip your characters from Honest Blessing, that's the only explanation. A really good Silver Surfer here. A really good build. And Thanos also, that's what I'm talking about, double HP Urus, bro. You're playing Alliance Conquest, go, full your characters. They need some HP, they're starving there. A really cool build for ABX also. And yes, Greed I've got in Quicksilver and Jean Grey also, bro. I feel you. A really cool Obelisk here. He's good for Alliance Conquest, I know. Wolverine, yes. You're using him? Don't tell me. I bet you're wasting your raids here. I mean, Doctor Strange is good, but in your account with Alliance Conquest you're playing, you should go for an Authority. That's gonna help more other characters, And here, most of the PvP players using Judgment, using Distraction. But yes, that's really cool build also. You're using Ignore Dodge to kill people. And inside here, it's really nice. Good build. Raids here is really nice. But I bet you don't really use Professor X also. You could go for Authority or something else, and take the raids for someone else. Judgment, Rogue. Pro build, nice. You're giving the HP Urus because you know what you're doing. Authority here, really cool. And Mighty One, nice. He's really good builded, nice, bro. She's working really nice with the raids for ABX, you know that already. Okay. Good build here also. If you want to focus on PvP, go and buy her uniform, Perhaps you have this uniform because you played ABX last day. It was Universal Hero. And yes, perhaps that's why you're using this uniform. But the other uniform is having a lot of reduction on PV on villains. So you want to take the PvP uniform, the other one, the newest. Really good. Raids here. He's really cool character. Nice build there. President Loki with raids. Yes, he's not that good with President, but I guess you've got the other uniform also. But President Loki is really cool also. That's for PvE World Boss Legend. The other is for ABX, but you're missing also Urus. Go, put them. Nice choice here. And yes, I bet you're using him with this for AC, Alliance Conquest, but he don't really deserve that. Professor X got raids, but he don't. He's pulling out 8 to 9 million in ABX, bro. Don't disrespect this guy. Okay. You want a regeneration here, right? Don't let this guy with a nag. Okay, you don't have HP Urus on Luke Cage and you're playing PvP. Everyone loves the HP of Luke Cage, I don't even have his uniform, but yes, I don't play PvP also. Really good build on Moon Knight. I bet he can pull out a lot of work on World Boss Legend. Good. That's your secret weapon here. Yes. You own him 2 or 3 Urus, but yes, he's really cool. Another secret weapon here, missing some Odin Blessing you could pull here. See, is one of the best, And yes, that's all. You're missing some new supports like Wave or Fox you could go for to build more your account. For World Boss Legend. That character, I'm considering building him also for World Boss Legend, He's helping with the progress. Reed fall behind a bit, so don't waste you. Basically, for me, your account is really cool and you got really good characters. You don't really need to do something fast. You need to see what you're missing from ABX if you want to focus ABX. If you want to focus on PvP, there's characters for PvP like this. Go and give him an invisibility obelisk. He needs it. Even level 60, he can pull out a lot. Perhaps I'm taking it wrong and you're not a PvP player. Tell me in your comments. But if you are, Molecule Man can help you a lot. Even level 60 with his leadership and invisibility proccing obelisk, he can pull out a lot of stuff. Believe me. I've seen guys like, Mateo Stein. He is having a level 70 with a proccing obelisk, for invisibility, and he's killing Dr. Dooms in his video with level 70 tier 2 Molecule Man, only because he got the custom gear. And this guy is really good for ABX. Don't sleep on him, and it smells like he gonna get something more. So having him tier 3 only gonna help. And yes, that's for me, bro. Your account is really good. It's really high level, There is some characters you are missing, but you know what? You're going well. Just wait for the next update, bro. You don't have to rush for something. You got really good builds there. But you're wasting raids here. Paying 300 crystals to pull out these raids. It's cheap to have a CTP on your inventory and pull it out on something like someone like Corvus, Corvus gonna help you more than these characters. Or Professor X. If you put Professor X raids in Valkyr, you're gonna have a really good rise on your score in Combat Female Day. You're gonna see what? She's pulling out like 7 to 8 million if you play proper with her, That's for me, and I'm not gonna roast more, guys. The video took already like 39 minutes. It's really huge. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it, but yes, that's for me. I'm out. Don't forget to put in the comment your IGN, and I'm gonna roast you also, and perhaps you're gonna win a crystal code. So like, comment, subscribe, follow me on tweets, like my Facebook page, and wait, and perhaps you're gonna win the 300 crystals from the crystal coupon giveaway of DeathProf. See you in the next guys video. Thank you being here, and I hope I helped you. If you wanna roast your account, put it, say roast, and perhaps I take you first than the others. You know what? Like Vicky did. Bye bye to everyone. Thank you for being here, guys. See you in the next video. Bye bye to everyone.